Hi everybody, my name is Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you're finding something of value here. I truly do. Um, okay, so I was at the grocery store the other day. I go to the grocery store like 2 or 3 times a week. I walk to the grocery store, so there's only so much stuff I can carry home, and I carry it in my backpack, my book bag. So it only carries so much stuff, Um, so I get my groceries and I have the grocery person put them in my little grocery bag that I keep in my book bag, and then I carry them out front so that I can arrange them to fit my backpack properly. And I have the dog with me because I go to the store, like I said, 3 times a week, 2, 3 times a week, and it doubles as a dog walk. So the dog is with me. It's not my dog; it's my roommate's dog. I don't have a dog. But he he totally acts like my dog. He won't leave my side for anything. So, um, but it's my roommate's dog. But we go to the store, we go in and get our groceries, and we come out and we're like putting the groceries into the backpack. Um, and this guy walks up to me, right? And he says, "Hey, man," and I'm like, I'm turned away, and I'm just focusing on what I'm focused on. And I'm not looking for any kind of trouble. So it's like he says, "Hey, man," I'm like, "Yeah, you must not be talking to me," and he says, "Hey, man," and I turn, I say, "Hey, how you doing?" And he says, "Good, good." He says, "Hey, could you use some money for you and your dog for groceries?" And I was like, "Sure." And he hands me $20. And I said, "Thank you very much." And he wandered off inside to go do his grocery shopping. And I have no idea who this guy is. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know who I am because he didn't want to shake my hand. He didn't want to say, "Hey, good job, keep up the good work," anything like that. Or ask me about other stuff before YouTube. So I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows who I am. And he just wanted to show me care for some reason in that moment. And the thing is, he hands me $20 and then walks away. And the thing is that in February, this happened in February, at the end of February, like I don't know, it was late in February. It was like the last week of February. It was just like 10 days ago. So, or a week ago Sunday, which would be 11 or 12 days ago. So, he hands me $20 and wanders off. And the thing is, right, is that in February, um, the 87,000 subscribers that I have here at Mox News donated, besides the 12 people who donate every single month, donated $15. And the truth is that one of those people, I got a donation for $5 and a donation for $10. And one of those people that gave me the $10, he already contributes every month. He just wanted to kick in a little something extra because he's a great guy. He has empathy. He appreciates what it is that I do. And so I'm trying to, and the other guy that gave me the $5 donation, he's a longtime viewer. I recognize his name right away. And he was like, "Hey, I just want to say thank you very much for the dog food recall story, because it applied directly to my family, and that's really important information." It was the dog food recall was about dog food, well-known name brand dog foods that had euthanasia drugs in them. So he was very happy to have heard about that, heard it from Mox News, wanted to say thank you very much. Please keep up the good work. And and that's one of the things I've always said. I've always said Mox News saves lives. And you may not believe it, but it's like when we did our last live show, we had a new person who just found the show, who just found Mox News. We did our last live call-in show, and she was like, She's like, my husband's a fireman, and we were having this fight about whether it's safer to sleep with the bedroom doors open or the bedroom door closed. And we said, well, let's look it up online. And we found your video that said sleeping with the bedroom doors closed could save your life. And I said, she's on the phone with me telling me this stuff. And I said, see, Mox News saves lives. And she says, and marriages. So, you know, and that's the thing, is that I think, you know, I look at this and I'm trying to figure out how this guy that I've never met before in my life, who has no idea who I am, can have more empathy for me than the 87,000 of you. I mean, now, it was a snowy day. There was snow on the ground. It was cold outside, you know. But I wasn't, trust me, I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to freeze to death. I was really enjoying the snow. I actually was barbecuing barefoot the other day in the snow. It was awesome. But I digress. How can this guy, who I've never met, who doesn't know who I am, just walk up to me, have more empathy for me than the people who I serve every single day, the 87,000 of them who I serve every single day. And all I ever ask for from you, the 87,000, is spare change for a cup of coffee. That's all I've ever asked any of you for, is enough spare change for a cup of coffee. $5. That's all I've ever asked. And somehow it's like way out of line. You know, I get this, oh yeah, it must be so hard to sit at home and just publish videos all day. Why don't you try it for 14 years and you tell me, okay, how difficult or easy it is. I'd love to hear from you after you do that for 14 years. You let me know how easy or difficult it is, okay? And that's not the point. I mean, the point is, I'm trying to figure out, you know, how it is that you guys, that this guy has more empathy for me than 87,000 of you, minus the 12 people who send me a donation every month. Because there's 12 people who are signed up. You know, when you go to do the PayPal donation, it says, would you like to make this a monthly donation? There's a little tab. You click the tab, and it becomes a monthly donation. I have 12 people who do that once a month for me. For a long time, they're good people. They appreciate what I do. Besides them, I got $15 in February. This guy who never seen me walks up to me and gives me 20 bucks. Because he was concerned about me. And I tell you guys this, I wouldn't ask for help if I didn't need it. I wouldn't have taken this guy's 20 bucks if I didn't need it. I'm trying so hard to spend $100 a month on groceries. It's not working out very well. I'm around 150, but I'm trying really hard to keep it down because I got $15 in February. How long do you think I'm going to last like that? I'm at 14 years so far. So it's my birthday on March 19th, right? And I was thinking maybe some of you might be able to see yourself clear, to have enough empathy or appreciation of what it is that I do, to kick down enough spare change for a cup of coffee because it's my birthday. And maybe, you know, even if you don't like me and you don't think I deserve anything, maybe you just want to do something nice for somebody on their birthday. I do every day. The $15 that I got in February did not slow me down from posting any videos. Have you noticed, like, I'm not posting any videos because you guys don't tip me at all? Did you notice that? I did 365 videos in February. Don't believe me? Go count them yourself. They're all there. And that's the thing. And any of you, well, any of you who think, no, that's not it. I think I understand why you don't think I deserve a tip, or why it is. that you don't get what it is I do or appreciate what it is that I do or something like that. I'm not sure, but I think I understand why you don't tip me. I think that on this news page, what you see is people that you despise, people that you hate, people that disgust you. Over and over again you see them. And that somehow you transferred that onto me. Okay, so I got this, and I figured this out because I got this email, right? This guy says, he writes me 2 days ago, and he says, your pro-satanic Israel JWO shite makes me want to vomit. We need to stop Israel. The threat to the survival of humanity. You know. And this is the thing, you know. I mean, and I get that, and here's the deal. I could go, what a fucking moron, what an idiot, what, you know, and I could, these people who aren't tipping me, you people don't deserve me. I could go, you know, you don't appreciate me. I could go, you know, you're a bunch of cheap bastards who are just unappreciative and deserve nothing from me. You know, but I don't do that. You know, this guy says, oh, you're posting all the JWO shite. And I'm like, I write back to him, I say, you must be new today. You must be new. I said, please look a little harder with the smile. The smiley face. And he types back, like 4 hours ago, he types back, I was having a bad day. Anything Israel Zionist provokes instant reaction, but I should give it more look before going spouting off. My apologies. You know, because I don't look at you guys like you're the problem. I don't look at you guys like you're unappreciative douchebags. You have no idea what incredible esteem that I have for you. Let me tell you what I think of you. I think you're the people that are going to save the planet. I think you're the people that are going to stop war. I think you're the planet that are going to end. You're the people that are going to end hunger on the planet. Because you have to be. You have to be those people. There is nobody else. Congress isn't going to do it. We should know that. I think the world of you people. That's why I keep giving every day, day after day. Because I know what I do is important. I know it makes a difference to many people. It might be just a little difference, but how many people really make that little difference? I do. And if you don't think that I deserve anything, please go and look at the list of videos that I have in my upload on this YouTube page. Okay, please go and look at it. Just look at it for 2 minutes. You could look at it easily for days, if not weeks, if not months. There's 6,600 videos there. Go and look at it and come back and tell me I don't deserve a tip. Please. That would be really, really nice of you. Okay, so I thought, you know, I should share that with you. It's really easy to give me a tip. You can go to moxnews.com. It's really simple there. Or in the text body of this video, there's clickable links right there. It says Mox News. Please donate to Mox News. And that would be super kind of you. It should take about 2 minutes. Okay? It's my birthday on March 19th. If you could kick down enough for a cup of coffee, that'd be super, super generous of you. I put my mailing address at the beginning of this video in case anybody wants to send me a birthday card or whatever else, you know. If you need to be anonymous in order to give a donation to Mox News, the mailing address is the first 3 seconds of this video. So you can start it over and go pause it, write it down, and then you know how to get a hold of me. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll be back to talk about other things that are more important than somebody giving me a tip or somebody having empathy for me. I know that's not important to you guys. You've made that really clear. But I wanted to share that story with you anyways. So thank you for tuning in. We'll get back to important stuff, and we'll be doing some live call-in shows here real soon too. So my name's Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Stay cool. One of these days this war is going to end. Till that day.